Ladies and gentlemen, the level 100 cap will arrive in Marvel Strike Force in less than a week. Who are the first characters to upgrade in order to give you the best return on your resources? In this video, I'm ranking the best upgrades in order and by game mode in order to help you determine what is best for your roster. And if you're ready for it, then you know to do Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. I hope you're having a great day and I hope you've been saving your gold and your training mats in preparation for level cap 100. It is coming in less than a week. And in this video, we're going to help get you ready. We're going to talk about the best characters to upgrade in order. But if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. At least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos per week on this channel. Usually there's a lot more. We got countdown videos like this, reveal videos, gameplay videos, everything to help your experience in Marvel Strike Force. But level cap 100, it is coming on January 22nd, 1 p.m. And associated with that, we're going to have this blast off to level 100 event, and that is a main milestone event that is going to lead to this mechanical Marvel event. And there's also an experience bonus throttle event going on right now, and this is not for commanders level 95. This is for everyone level 65 through 94. I wish they extended to everyone from level 1 through 94, but this is to get you ready for level 100. And there's a login calendar going on right now that gives you some extra energy. Now, as far as my ranking for these characters, my ranking as far as building characters, always build your arena team as big as possible, build your raid team next, but only build them as big as you need for the current raid that you and Alliance are doing. And then after that, Cosmic Crucible, War, those are other game modes that you should be building characters for. But let's start with Arena. Now in Arena, there's 2 tough defenses that I'm seeing at the high level end game meta. First one is this one, and this is probably the tougher one. Apocalypse, super-skrull, Miss Marvel, Hardlight, Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes, and Green Goblin. This is a tougher defense, I think. This is an easier defense. This is probably a little more common defense, but a little easier beaten. And this one has Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes, also Black Cat, Miss Marvel, Hardlight, Apocalypse, and super-skrull. To beat this one, well, this is the one that takes big time Spider-Man. Miss Marvel, Hardlight, Black Cat, big time Spider-Man, Apocalypse, super-skrull. This one to beat them, I use Quicksilver. There's a few different ways to beat them, but I use Quicksilver to beat this one, mainly to take out the Miss Marvel Hardlight. So that is going to affect my arena rankings. And as far as the characters that I'm upgrade, it is going to be my arena characters first, my arena offense, my arena defense. And that is what I recommend for you. So whether you have super-skrull or Apocalypse, whatever you're using in your arena as far as offense and defense, that is who I recommend upgrading first. So for me, super-skrull, I think is the best character in the game. So this is the first character that I am going to upgrade. Use him in arena offense, arena defense, even use him in the raids right now, because right now we do not have a full hive mind team. So the best team for the bio section of raids is a Rebirth with super-skrull. Very good in Crucible, very good in War. This is the most valuable character in the game, in my opinion. Next most valuable character to upgrade, if you have him, is going to be Apocalypse. If you don't have super-skrull, this is going to be your best character. Use an arena offense, use an arena defense. If you don't have an extreme X-Men team, you're still using this character in the mutant section of the incursion raids. Very good in Crucible, very good in War. Apocalypse, you're going to get a lot of value from these characters. Now, the next character that I'm going to upgrade is a character that I want to be as big as possible, because I want the damage as high as possible. Because like I said, I use Quicksilver to get through Miss Marvel Hardlight. So the bigger damage that my Quicksilver has, the easier time I'm going to get to move through that Miss Marvel Hardlight. Now, if you're not using a Quicksilver in Arena, this is probably a backup character that you could use. But because I'm using this character in Arena, this is one of my top choices to upgrade. It's going to be after super-skrull and after Apocalypse. Next, and I think this is probably the most valuable character that has not been released in an odd way, like Dark Dimension Legendary or like Quicksilver through Cosmic Crucible. Robbie Reyes, I think, is one of the best characters in the game, and the bleeds that this character does, the damage that's applied by bleeds, the speed that he gets when bleeds are applied, this is a very, very strong character. So this will be my 4th character that I'm going to upgrade after after Apocalypse, and after Quicksilver. Very, very good character, and a lot of use all over the place, mainly in defense and Crucible and War for me, but you may be using the character in other modes and getting a little more value from him. Now, sometimes I do use him in the raids in case that sim doesn't go well for that Bifrost team. Well, there's a lot of great Mystic characters that could help get through the raids if most of the node is done from the Bifrost. Robbie Reyes is one of those characters as well. Next character that I think I'm gonna upgrade after Robbie Reyes is gonna be Green Goblin Classic. Reason for this is involved in the arena meta, involved in arena defense, not used in the raids at all, but one of the best Crucible teams and very valuable in war as well. So Green Goblin gets the nod for me. After Green Goblin is gonna be Miss Marvel Hardlight for me. Same use as Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes, very, very good in arena, very good in Crucible, very good in war. Not really using Miss Marvel Hardlight in the raids though, but yeah, she's a very, very good character. And last but not least, as far as my arena upgrades is gonna be Black Cat. She's kind of the leader of the Secret Defenders because she's the legendary character of the Secret Defenders and was supposed to be the next arena meta and is still involved in arena meta. But as you notice, two of the teams that I see on defense, she's only involved in one of them and only involved in one of those counters to beat one of those teams. So not as valuable as some of the other characters here, but yeah, you're gonna use her in arena, maybe. You're gonna use her in Crucible, you're definitely gonna use her in war, so she's gonna give that value for you. So after you've done arena, after they're done, we're gonna move on to the raids. And for me, the first character I'm gonna build up for the raids after I've done all those characters for arena is gonna be Kestrel. Not only is she a part of that Pegasus team, she's the damage dealer of the Pegasus team, which is also not just good in raids, also good in Crucible and in war as well. But she has that mythic tag, which means that if you want to do Dark Dimension 7, you're probably gonna wanna build up Kestrel. So yeah, she's gonna be the first character I build up for the raids. Next character I'm gonna build up for the raids is Gambit, and hopefully by the time that we're building them up, level cap 100 is here. We already have a 3-star, 3 diamond Gambit, but yeah, the damage on that Extreme X-Men team, for me right now with the newer characters, Nightcrawler, Sunspot, and Forge not built up, main damage comes from Gambit. So Gambit is the character that I'm building up for the raids next. After that, I'm gonna build up Nightcrawler. Not only is Nightcrawler good in the raids on the Extreme X-Men team, used in Crucible as part of the Extreme X-Men team, one of the tougher defenses in Cosmic Crucible, but Nightcrawler also has a lot of plug and play value. So while I don't see that plug and play value for him yet, personally, he will have that in other game modes as well. So Nightcrawler, very, very good. Next, let's talk about the Hive Mind team. Now, the full Hive Mind team will not be here when level 100 reaches here, but these are kind of honorable mentions. I would not build these up yet. We will have 3 of the Hive Mind characters in the game when level cap 100 approaches, so I do want to mention them, but these aren't characters that I can build up right away. Venom is a great, great character. Probably the most valuable member of the Hive Mind team right now, as we only have 2 in the game right now. But yeah, Venom, very, very good. Carnage is another character of that Hive Mind team. A little more expensive to build this character up. But yeah, as soon as he gets to level 95, we have that cap increase. I'm going to build this character up because will be needed for that the bio section of the raids. And last but not least, not in the game yet, but as we get level 100, Void Knight will be in the game. And depending on the offers, if I do choose to unlock that character, he will be going up to level 100. Again, not right away because Hive Mind won't fully be in the game yet, but we will start working this character in the background. Now, let's talk about some other characters that are not valuable, not as valuable in the raids, not valuable in arena, but you're gonna get a lot of plug and play value from these characters. First character that I wanna talk about is Icarus, one of my favorite characters to use. I love that ultimate, just double tapping the enemies. I love when that double tap goes off, getting these kills. And this is a character that I put 1 diamond on. After I'm finished with Kestrel and Kang, I'm probably putting another diamond on Icarus because yeah, level 90, he's an okay character, but once you build him up to level 95 again is great. And that's gonna be the same thing once level cap 100 gets here. You want him as big as possible. Other character you want as big as possible, we talked about with him with the diamonds, is Kang. And I saved up to purchase 3 diamonds for either Kestrel or Kang. I said whoever pops up in the store first, I'm gonna get that 3 diamond for that character first. Kang popped up first. We did Kang first. I think Kestrel is gonna be a little more valuable, give you a little more value in other game modes, but we did the 3 diamond on Kang, and yes, it helped us out in Cosmic Crucible today. shouldn't have gotten a kill on the entire team with Kang, but yes, now the Kang Bang, the ultimate from Kang, is so much more powerful. Yeah, so yeah, get him up to level 100 as soon as you can after some of these other characters. Next character I do want to mention is a character that does have a lot of plug and play value. I use them in the Mystic section of the raids sometimes. Like I said, when that Bifrost sim fails, we got to go in with other Mystic characters. Dormammu is very, very valuable there. I'm using him every single day in Crucible and very valuable in War as well. So I think Dormammu is a great backup character to build up. That is one of the next characters I'm going to build up after some of these previously mentioned characters. And last but not least, probably not going to do this character, but if you are building up for War and you really like War, the Undying team is one of the best War teams you can build up. So Hela is a character that you may want to build up if War is a lot more valuable to you than it is for me. So I hope this video helped you in determining who you want to build up once level cap 100 arrives. Let me know in the comments down below if you have some different valuation of these characters than I do. Maybe you're not using them as much. Maybe you value War a lot more than I did, and you're gonna value some other characters. Let me know down in the comments though. And I hope this video did provide you some value. If it did, leave it a like. It is free for you. It tremendously helps out the channel. And if you want to check out the latest data mines and what are the next farmable characters, make sure you check out the video up there. I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Stay warm. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin, out.